MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of four between the Polar Bears and the Houston Astros. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Ronald Bolaños is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Striding in, Ryan McDaniel, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Brock Barreto is on deck. The 3-2 pitch is a called strike 3 on the corner.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
To the plate now, Brock Barreto. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Barreto stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment. Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
In now, Jeremy Pitts as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The next 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Count even at 2-2. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Short, hit hard, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Zero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Barreto at second. Pitts is over at first with one away. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, Devo, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
At the plate, Quentin Broadway, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
The 0-1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Broadway brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and the look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
And it's fouled away. On the year, Broadway begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Here's another 0-2. Softly hit out to short. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Into the box, Mac Sanchez. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
Into the box now, Juan Ramirez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Syracuse leads this one 3-0. Dwayne League, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
In now, Sammy Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Hideki. Oh no.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hideki Ono, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher, but if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Standing in now, Michael Toglia. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. His average sits at 296 entering play. 4 home runs and 7 driven in. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and the inning continues.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
So now to the plate, Brooke Diaz. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
In there, a base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
At the plate now, Christian Pache, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros. They trail it here 3-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ricky Marchand. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering.
Full count, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting 9, the catcher, Sean.
Standing in,
Robles.
Sean Robles. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
1-0 pitch on the way. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Counts 1-1.
Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. No one out with a runner at second. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The right fielder, number 2, Ryan McDaniel.
Ready for another chance. Ryan McDaniel 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit softly on the ground to third. And that's the second out.
Now batting
At the plate, Brock Barreto. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Elmer Veras. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, inside, ball 2.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Francisco Mejia waits on deck. Three-two pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And that's the first out.
Batting 7, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Runners on first with 1 down. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Nick Senzel, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Hit down the third baseline. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for Houston. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Jeremy Pitts.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, George Edler, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 on its way.
That's out.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Quentin Broadway 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Chopped to third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
That's outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Sammy Garcia. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike. Ball, that's out.
Now the 2-0 home is taken, strike 1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Hideki Ono will be next. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, Hideki Ono, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing, and we're only in the 3rd inning.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Standing in now, Michael Tolia. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
2-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Tolia is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
You got 3-2.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And with it, the Astros have made this a 3-2 ball game now.
They were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, 1 two-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
Stepping in now, Diaz. The first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. And there are 2 away now. Striding in for Houston, Christian Pache. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Astros have pulled level now at 3-3.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Elmer Veras. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, and it's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3 runs already home here. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 3 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mac Sanchez.
Mac Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Garcia is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping in, Juan Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Ricky Marchand waits on deck. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Takes this the other way to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, you can't fault a fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
So now to the plate, Ricky Marchand, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. At the plate, Sean Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Tolia onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Thank you, Heidi.
Way to go for the Astros.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Hugh Koo. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1-1.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. swing and a liner. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Into the box, Sammy Garcia, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. No hits to this point. Throw over to first, runner back standing. Here's the 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The center fielder, number 2, Syracuse. Oh no.
To the plate now, Hideki Ono, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 3 runs, 9 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Astros leave 1. 4 innings in the books. Tied 3-3. Now at the plate, Ryan McDaniel.
For Syracuse, the right fielder, Ryan McDaniel.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Brock Barreto. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Three and 0 now. Jeremy Pitts is on deck. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jeremy Pitts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
In now, George Edler, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 1-0. On the ground to third. Scooped up, and he's safe. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Michael Toglia.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's out number 1. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Brooke Diaz. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run here in the early going as they take the lead 4-3. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Standing in now, Christian Pache, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
4 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Three and two now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Into the box now, Elmer Veras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball 1.
1 out and a runner on second base. Count even now at 1-1. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back. The 1-1.
Oh, that pitch is out.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Ken Brooks takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A 1-0 delivery.
2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Two balls and a strike. Brooks has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And it's fouled away.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So digging in now, Hugh Koo. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Astros on top, 5-3. J.D. Hemmer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now in the box, Quentin Broadway. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Mac Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Hammer, 37 years old. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw into second.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. At the plate, Juan Ramirez. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 1-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2. Ricky Marchant, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
At the plate now, Ricky Marchand, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hugh Koo.
The left fielder, Hugh Koo.
First pitch coming, here it is. Right side, but it's well foul. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Three balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nick.
Next up for the Astros, Nick Senzel. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
He's going.
On the move again from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
That very well could have been a hit-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make any contact. Kind of left his teammate hung out to dry.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Sammy Garcia, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to left. Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The center fielder, number 2, Hideki. Oh no.
Digging in, Hideki Ono. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. One left for Houston as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Gene Casanova is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37, Gene Casanova.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Robles.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 misses off the plate. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Popped him up. Tolia is there for it. 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan McDaniel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And it's 1-1. Left side. And the base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
So now to the plate, Brock Barreto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, Michael Tolia will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Michael Tolia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Third baseman, Brooke Diaz.
Brooke Diaz will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Eli Ranger comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Christian Pache will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch. And he is in there.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Ready for another shot now. Elmer Veras 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Digging in to try it again, Francisco Mejia. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
All even now, 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Hugh Koo, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
The 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Dario Agrizal is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 73, Dario Agrizal.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Jeremy Pitts. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Into the box, George Edler. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. The runner in scoring position with none out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and we are tied again. Stepping in now, Quentin Broadway lays off 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chopped to third. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, third baseman,
Orlando Zamora is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 26, Orlando Zamora.
At the plate, Mac Sanchez. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Not close. It's 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Oh no, will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now back. The designated hitter.
So stepping in, Juan Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the 2-1 home. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. As a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box now, Ricky Marchand, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Fouled off. A 1-2 pitch. He's running, ripped down the first base line. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it, a base hit. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Oh no, he's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. Syracuse is on top here, 6-5. Lawrence Chamberlain is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Wander Franco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Sammy Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The center fielder, number 2. Hideki. Oh no.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. At the plate now, Hideki Ono, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. A 1-1 pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael.
So striding in, Michael Tolia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, Brooke Diaz, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Shoots this one over to first. But the feed to the pitcher is offline, and the inning will continue.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher walking people, now he's got to deal with his defense tripping all over themselves.
So coming to the plate, Christian Pache, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Two and 1. Here it is. Fouled away. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. We've played 8 full. The Polar Bears are out in front 6-5. Wander Franco is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Daniel Brown enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 29, Daniel Brown.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Ryan McDaniel.
Ryan McDaniel.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Ready now, Brock Barreto. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0.
Count is 2-1.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Ball
3-1 now.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Garcia is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Jeremy Dick.
That was textbook outfield technique right there. So take notes, kids. He knew right where he was, and he does a great job of feeling for the wall while keeping his eyes on the ball. That's how you do it, and he makes the catch.
So coming to the plate, Jeremy Pitts, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. First pitch coming, here it is.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Franco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Frank Lopez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Lopez.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Elmer Veras.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
And that's taken for strike one.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Lopez stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Francisco Mejia becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Into the box, Hugh Koo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 2-1 home. On the ground to the left side. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
The set and the 1-1.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Last strike now for Houston. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Polar Bears have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Yeah, these guys don't care where they play. They've now taken the first 2 of a 4-game road set, and they're guaranteed at least a split. Now we'll see if they can take the series tomorrow.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Syracuse hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Eli Granger earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Frank Lopez wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs on 17 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.